How you doing? How you doing, chat? It is another beautiful day here. Well, evening here. About 9 o'clock. And I have lost the plot. So that's what we up to here. We are in the beautiful land of Fokis. Just saying, get a swig of my drink so I can read without killing my throat. Okay. From the looks of it, the only quest that I can really take on at the moment that I can actually do anything about, outside of besieging bandits and eventually Prince of Persia, is Memories Awoken. So, since I am level 13, let's do it right quick, and then if we ain't got nothing else by the end of that, then we'll do the blind one. So... let's see here. From the moment he laid eyes on Cassandra's spear, Herodias knew it was special. Before sailing to Athens, he met her at Thermopylae, where the blade last fell from King Leonidas' mighty hand. Talk to Herodias at Thermopylae. Alright, that's one thing we could do, or we can track down this other quest right quick. Yeah, that's how we can process the track. Go to helping a healer, right? There we go. So how have you been, chat? It's been a bit of a day around here. And Memorial Day is tomorrow. Currently in the background I have Lance the Surf Times playing. And they're talking about, well, he's talking about Star Wars. Which got me to thinking, and I'm not positive on it, I am curious though. I'm kind of Star Wars out personally. I saw Mandalorian, I saw a couple seasons of that. I saw a couple seasons of Boba Fett. I mean, it's not that I dislike them. You know what I mean? They're not bad, it's just, it's sort of like Marvel, which got me thinking in the verses, and I'm like, well, those are both owned by Disney, so not really fair considering Disney's all about milking the crap out of their properties. So it became, well, what could I compare Star Wars to? The most obvious comparison is Star Trek to me. Maybe that's because Baby Brain put Star Wars and Trek together, but either way... Oh my... Nope, we're almost there. Like I said, maybe that's just because Baby Brain Star, but I started thinking, I'm like, well, there is a lot of Star Wars, and they're currently talking about Andor, where a lot of people have a lot of issues with Andor, and I don't get it myself. I'm personally kind of Star Wars out, like I said. But then I was thinking, well, Star Trek's also had a lot, and I've seen basically all but the most original.
I don't know.
Well, does it hurt?
Will the hurt go away?
Tell you what, you have to scare it away. If you roar like a lion, it'll run. Good job. Now run along home.
Oh,
You must be a physician.
Yes, I'm Lycaon. You must be in Misthios. Are you here for treatment?
That depends. Will I have to roar for you too?
Sometimes the best medicine I can give my patients is a dose of hope. I take it you're not in need of care.
I'm healthy as a horse.
You look strong and prepared for anything. My patients need mandrake herbs. There's a patch of them growing by a little stream southeast of here.
Are you too busy to pick them?
Too chewy. The Park of Wolves is resting near the stream. I'll pay you generously for your trouble.
You know how to talk to Misthios. Is that all you want? The mandrake herbs?
For now, bring them back to me, and I'll package them for my patients. Then we'll see.
I'll bring you the herbs. You said they were southeast of here.
Yes, by a little stream northeast of Kira. The flowers haven't bloomed yet, but the leaves are a distinctive gray-green. Thank you.
uh-huh. Really want that ability to jump down cliffs again. But the thing is that to me there's a difference in the two. Star Wars is kind of like our current system, just with robots and wizards and magic. And don't get me wrong, who doesn't enjoy a good robot wizard magic? But I like Star Trek because it gives me a hope, you know? And honestly, y'all, I've got a bunch of them here around me, just within reach. I've got Strange New Worlds, all but Season 3. I've got Voyager. I've got, Next Generation is there. I got Discovery in the same case with Next Generation. I've got Picard in the same case with Next Generation. We've got basically all but the first season, and I've got Lower Decks, but I do not have the other cartoon. The original cartoon that came out. Although having finally seen the episode of concentrating on the wolves. Having actually seen the episode of Next Generation that had the Lower Decks crew in it, or the inspiration for it, that was a really moving and sad episode, y'all. But yeah, the reason I like Star Trek better than Star Wars is simple. It's because it gives you hope for the future. It feels like there's a utopia there. And there aren't a lot of utopia stories because most utopia stories, it's getting there that's entertaining, you know? Up until that point, it's mostly,
These
I
must be
don't
the herbs
know.
Lycaon wanted.
Well, I say it's sort of because it's like,
They should
the
be
thing
enough
about the
mandrake herbs.
utopia,
Time to go back to the physician.
think about the utopia versus the dystopia. If you look at it, the Federation still has its problems. I mean, the Romulans exist. Remember, in the controversial-esque episode where they make peace with a Romulan captain and share data, that Romulan captain was captured, they put him out in front of the entire fleet and kill him and his entire crew. Then attack the Enterprise. I mean, Lower Decks, there's a whole episode where Boimler loses his shit on various other groups because it's like, yeah, the Federation is kind of their police force, and if you pay attention to Star Trek, the Federation doesn't want to be a police force. Well, the people in the Federation don't want to be a police force.
Here,
They're
I
scientists.
found your herbs.
Thank you. I'll prepare these for my patients. Could you please stay a while?
I'll wait.
I've crossed the herbs so they'll be easier to take. Could you please bring them to my patients? Just tell them they're for me, Lycaon.
I thought I brought you more herbs than this.
I needed to save a double dose for my grandmother. I'll give it to her soon.
Sure. I'll just deliver the rest then.
Thank you. All my patients are in and around the Horalvelfi. One should be at the animal pens to the west. One is building a house in the northeastern corner. And one works in the fields to the south. Come back here when you're done.
I'm sure I can find them.
I feel like this is going to be one of those I have to fight or rescue each one for something. But we'll see.
These herbs are from
And I do have more artwork to upload to that, both pictures that have been colored and drawings, well, sketches. But it's like, I haven't had a lot of time on my hands to upload. Today's been the first day I've had time, and I've got pictures on my phone. I just gotta clean them up, flip them around, fix them up, you know.
I wonder why he'd say that.
There's 111. 56 is the winner then. Oh, they're both in the same direction. Oh.
Lycaon made this medicine for you.
Thanks. See, I take care of these beasts, and Lycaon takes care of me. Too bad nobody takes care of him, though.
What do you mean?
His parents died young. His grandmother raised him, but then she was born under a cursed star. Never mind that. He's a good boy.
I'm sure he is.
Oh shit.
They'll keep a sharp watch.
I think we're gonna end up saving the healer. Or something. Maybe he'll come on the ship with me. Join my polygamous crew of pirates. I didn't need to do that. That really didn't do.
Lycaon sends his regards.
The medicine he promised. Thank you. Tell me, did he look well?
He didn't look sick to me.
I've seen him up and walking around at all hours, mumbling to himself. He seems worried. I should bring him some
You look like
sweets
you were
to
creating
cheer
a
him up.
Skyrim
I'm
engine,
sure
not in
he'd
a
appreciate
fucking
that.
Activision engine. But now we return to the doctor. And we check up on him. Whoop.
I delivered all your medicine. Seems you have a lot of people concerned for your well-being.
Thanks. My grandmother, Praxithea, I have to bring her the last of the medicine. Will you come along with me to her house?
I
need your
think
help.
he's gonna be dead.
Yes. I'd like to know what's going on here.
Oh, thank you. Please, my grandmother's house is this way. Thanks for coming with me. You just say you've killed many people.
Why do you ask me that?
If someone is impious to the point of doing grave injustice to them, as well as the gods, do they not deserve punishment?
What did Praxithea do?
She spoke false prophecies for years. Those who came to her for advice received only lies.
Your grandmother was an oracle?
Yes, up on the hill in Delphi. She confessed to me recently that she never heard the gods, and only repeated the words she was told.
Told by vile people with evil intentions.
Exactly. Wars have been fought over those words. She can't be left untouched.
Hey!
My family was torn apart
Play
by false
nice,
prophecy.
my boy.
If it was one of hers, I may take matters into my own hands.
Wow.
Get out of here, Likar! I know what you want to do. You'll just bring more shame on our family.
I don't want to do this, Agavi. But for the sake of justice, we can't let Praxithea live.
It's out of our hands anyway. Some strange men were searching the village today, looking for her. I brought them here, and they dragged her away.
What kind of justice is that?
You wouldn't understand. She was an impious old fool. Now we have nothing more to worry about. Who are you, anyway?
I'm Cassandra. I've also been wronged by a false prophecy. It might have been your grandmother's.
If we don't find her, we can't settle any of this. Please help me figure out where she's been taken.
I'll look for clues.
What did you expect me to do? All that talk about killing? A solution showed up, so I took it.
That wasn't the way it was supposed to happen. She's my responsibility.
Praxithea must have lost this bracelet in the struggle. But no ordinary thief would have left something so valuable behind. Have you seen anything strange going on around here?
Well, if bandits taking over my cousin's farm is strange, yes.
What did they do?
Gave her a running start. She can't go back there. They've set up camp, and they're armed and dangerous.
Interesting. Where is that farm?
It's not far west of here, but I wouldn't mess with those bandits.
Thanks for the advice.
Yep. Alrighty. Lekon requested Cassandra accompany him on a visit to his grandmother. It did not seem to be an ordinary house call. I got one more clue to find.
This looks like a contract. Deliver the package to the drop-off and don't damage it. If they mean Likaon's grandmother, chances are she's alive.
That was the last clue, yes?
Praxithea was kidnapped and brought to a farm west of here. The bandits were hired to deliver her alive.
Thank you for figuring that out, Cassandra.
I'm no fool, Likaon. Your sister put Praxithea in great danger, and you've been asking me about killing. Do you want me to end her life?
No. It has to be me. I need to kill her.
She's your grandmother. And you're no killer. You should give this more thought.
She's my responsibility. I don't want her to suffer. That's why I asked you for Mandrake. It's a painkiller. But for now, will you go to the farm to stop those bandits? I don't think I can take them all on myself.
Let's go find Praxithea.
Thanks,
Alright,
Cassandra.
y'all.
You
I
said the
just
farm was
took
to
the
the
last
west.
of my
Let me see
sleepy
that.
time drink. Let's see how long I can last. Oh, and I leveled up at some point. I believe that's the farm. Yep, that's the farmhouse. And I've already done that bit, so if y'all are cool with it, I can already feel the sleep is starting to take me. But I've been up since 1 o'clock, so we're broaching almost 24 hours soon. Little off of it. Quite a little bit off of it, but I'm gonna take the win. When we get back, we will do all the customizable fun stuff. We'll look over abilities. I'm probably going to do a little bit more in the hunter category unless some cooler warrior stuff's available. And we might finally get out to go do some pirate stuff. We'll see how it goes. Till then, I thank y'all for showing up. I thank y'all for being here for my late night insomnia adjacent stream. I'm going to try to go to sleep, but in the event I cannot, I will be back to record another video, possibly on a different game, possibly on this one. I hope y'all have a good evening and are having a better day than that fellow behind me's having. Alrighty, y'all. Have a good one, and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.